This time at the Quick Speed Shop, I got a short but expensive video for you. I went and bought a brand new Crate 350 from Summit Racing. It's a BluePrint 350, 390 horsepower, 410 foot-pounds of torque. That's what it's rated for in the catalog. I open it up, it's a touch more on the dyno sheet. I can't believe it. You're looking at 400 horsepower right here. And we're gonna uncrate it. It was in the van. We'll pull it out of the van, we'll slide it down the ramps, we'll uncrate it, and we'll take a look at this BluePrint 350 4-bolt main, aluminum heads, crate motor from Summit Racing. I can't believe it. It's here, and you can have one too. Guys, it's Josh from Quick Speed Shop. We're here at Summit Racing, and today we're gonna do some picking up of stuff I bought. I bought a Chevy crate motor. We're gonna go in the store. I've already paid for it a couple days ago. You can get all your racing, hot rod, street rod, custom car needs at Summit Racing. And I bought a BluePrint 350 for my dad's 37 Buick. It's a whole complete crate motor, ready to go. We're gonna stick it in my buggy van on the way back here from Power Tour. And we'll go in the store, we'll check it out. All right, we prepaid. And now we're gonna go give them my ID and the receipt here, and we'll pick up the crate engine, get it loaded. It's raining today. And it was raining last Saturday we were here, or last Sunday we were here. It was raining too, so I guess we only come to Summit in the rain. Let's go in the store. Yeah, that's nice. Convertible pink. Wish it wasn't raining.
We've spent some more money to go through the car.
Yeah, we're gonna go look there right now. Let's go. Awesome. We're gonna go right in here. First thing we're gonna do is gonna look in the scratch and dent section. I like all the intake manifolds. What do we got? Let's go look at the wheels while we're waiting for our engine and stuff to come through. I build a General League and do that. So at the service counter order pickup, you hand them your receipt, and then the stuff comes right out of the back of the warehouse. We're gonna have to get the crate engine loaded by a forklift in the van, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, we made it. We were in the brick rod garage. Look at this. What's up, guys? Whoops, sorry. I wasn't looking up. There we go.
It's all right. It's early.
It's early. We got a whole pile of wheels and carburetors and miscellaneous nonsense here. The engine's gonna go up here, I think, so we're gonna stack all this up. Let me hook this on here. You want to run this?
Yeah, I guess when those things come, they drive north.
The joys of reorganizing.
Good thing we brought a van to consider.
Yeah.
I think I can stack the wheels right up in the back. I like these carts too.
It is really nice to have these nice little carts for you.
Like that.
There you go.
Alright. Hey, I saw that car in Power Tour, I think.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I saw that ambulance all week.
Oh yeah, the fun department.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
all right.
Fun department.
Let's go pick up the crate engine.
Yeah.
Now we're going to drive around the side of the building and pick up the engine. We're going to have to move all this junk and slide it right in here.
like touching it to see.
I should go and measure it. I can move the seat ahead. Hold on 1 second.
Oh,
How about now? Yep. Keep coming. All right, can you side shift it all?
yeah.
Can you go to the left like an inch or so? Or as far as you can go? Yeah, okay. Now come ahead like another 6-8 inches. A little bit more, a little bit more. Right there. And straight down. Perfect. Just like that. Got it.
Sorry about that, fellas.
No, that's alright. It's worked out perfect. Alright, we got it in there, no problem. Crate engine ready to go. It's in a crate, literally. And we could put 2 of them in there. There's all kinds of room.
You could have slid it back. I
Yeah.
don't know why you stopped at 1.
How did I get to my water?
My wallet stopped at 1.
Oh, yeah.
My wallet ran out here, so we're gonna. I'm gonna have my house for sale when I get back home. A deal, fire sale. And let's get out of the rain. Thanks, Brick Rod Garage, for showing up and helping us here at Summit.
Not a problem.
We're gonna shut the video down, strap this engine down, hurry in the rain, get out of here. Thanks for watching. Check these guys out on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, all this stuff. I'll put the thing in the thing down here. All right, we're in the van. Check it out. Got the crate motor strapped down. It don't weigh that much with the aluminum heads. It's probably 500 pounds. Well, we got all our parts in the back. Stack of wheels. Crate engine. We got Ted. It's raining like crazy. We're heading out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks to Brick Rod Garage coming over. And we'll see you next time. Hey guys, it's Josh here from the Quick Speed Shop with Ted. We just arrived back from the Power Tour 2025 with the van, 1,700 miles, back roads across America.
There you go. I don't know if that's wide enough. Should be alright. Yeah.
So what we're going to do is you're going to stand here and hold the ramps. And I'm going to maneuver this down the ramp because we got a substantial angle, but we got weight. And this doesn't weigh that much, so I should be able to do this with it. Get it out of the ramps. Easy.
Watch your hand on that door.
Easy. Oh,
Watch your hand on
I
the side
see.
of that door.
I gotta come over here some more. Just keep the ramps from kicking out. You heard?
Yeah, why don't you work one side out, one side. Feel on that.
You gotta hold the ramps. Good slide. Let me go over here. Take it slowly. Let's use gravity as our friend. There you can hold the ramps. It should stay. Easy, 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 easy. Don't let something hits the ground. Now
I'm going to tilt it, you're going to pull the ramps out.
No, I'm going to tilt it, and you're going to slide this under.
You go there, you want to do the other side?
Oops, hold on, we're not watching the action.
Want to do the other side?
The other side just a little bit. There, now it's directly on the crate. Look at that crate engine. Right here.
Take all the way, so wondering how I made it.
Well, do it off camera because
I'm going to walk way up front where it's cool.
you go talk to your wife while I uncrate my crate. How come there's no screw on this side? There's no screw on that side. Alright, we got the screws out of it. Let's go ahead and bash it with a hammer. I guess because it's stapled. This is unboxing 101 right here. First rule of business, don't lose any of the screws. Look at that. Well, that's stapled. That's 3/4 inch OSB. Never seen such a thing. What we got in here? An engine? This is the biggest unboxing we've ever done here. Holy shamoly, there's an engine in here.
There's a pamphlet.
Full of pamphlets and all kinds of stuff. Careful. Well, just like I'm unboxing the lettuce truck. Just don't step on the staples. Don't step on the staples.
Or get cut.
Yeah, we got a whole trinket truck.
You're gonna leave it on the base, right?
Yep. So we're gonna unbag it for the viewers. Unbag it.
See how they're bolted into the motor?
It's got a couple straps. You see if make sure we're still looking at it. We are. Let's go ahead and unbag it for the reveal. Oh my goodness gracious, look at this. It's a trinket. There we go. It is a BluePrint Engines 350 4-bolt main, aluminum heads, 9.2 to 1 compression. Leave that right on there. BluePrint 4-bolt main block. Come on down here and take a look. I don't believe it, but I got to. We got a Holley Brawler, 670 Holley Brawler on it. Right there. Ooh. We got BluePrint heads, aluminum heads, made in the USA. Made in the USA 4-bolt main block.
Take a picture of the little spark plug says that emblem.
I got it. I'm looking right at it. It's a 350, 9.2 to 1 compression, hyper-eutectic pistons, roller camshaft. I don't know if it's got roller rockers or not, but this one comes with an HEI distributor, carburetor. You're looking at $5,300 at the Summit store here, and it comes with a warranty of, I forget what the warranty is. I haven't looked at it, but it's like, I want to say it's like a 3-year warranty and 30 or 50,000 miles. I forget what it is, but you get the book here, the instructions, probably tells you how to break it in. Not going to be putting this in right away, probably like in a month or two. Going to be putting in my dad's yellow Buick. We'll get that up here after the C10 is painted, the never-ending painting project. But I've got the damper for it, a scat damper with all the timing marks on it. I got this suggested flex plate, 168 flex plate. I think it's internally balanced on the front and externally balanced on the rear, but I got the one from Summit that BluePrint says to get. Here's your timing order on the HEI. I got this one because it uses a Vortex style intake. You can buy this engine as a long block without the intake and distributor and carburetor for $4,800. They're getting low on stock in those, so I didn't want to have it get sold out before we got there. So this has got a Vortex style intake, which is suited to these style heads and uses the Vortex bolt pattern. But I'm pretty sure these heads are bolted for either Vortex or early style intake. I went ahead and got the Vortex intake. I got the Holley carburetor, or the Holley Brawler, this and the distributor. So this is been dyno run, and when I open up the sheet, it'll tell me what the actual horsepower and stuff is. They're showing 390 horsepower, 410 foot-pounds of torque. What I want to say, all assembled, pre-ready to run. It was only another $500 to get the dressed engine, so a distributor, an intake, and a carburetor. They're more than $500 if you had to buy them separately. That's why I went with the package deal, even though I really didn't need all this stuff. All right, I looked at the booklet a little bit for the break-in period. We're not putting the engine in the car in this video, obviously, because there's no car here or nothing. We're just unloading it. So I'll have to do all the break-in stuff. It's got a roller cam. It's been run on the dyno, but there's no oil in the engine. When you get the engine, there's no oil in it. So you need to put oil in it. This has a roller camshaft, so it doesn't really need the break-in oil, or it doesn't need a break-in period. I'm sorry, it doesn't need a break-in period like a flat tappet camera. You got to rev it up above 2,000 RPM for 20 minutes. It doesn't need that, but it does. They say recommend running break-in oil for 500 miles in it, and then putting regular 10W30 in it, or the BluePrint racing engine's 10W30. But we did get every engine long block they sell that they run comes with a dyno sheet, and this sucker made max of 5,800 RPM, 402 horsepower, and 427 foot-pounds of torque. We'll round up because we can. Bam, right there. You see it's got a pretty fat torque curve. At 2,500 RPM, you're over about 330 foot-pounds of torque at 2,500. And then it goes all the way up to max at 427 way up here. And then about 402 horsepower at 5,800. So this engine I'm going to be driving is going to be, you know, cruising down in this range here. So you're going to be cruising, you know, not making a ton of horsepower cruising, but you're going to have a whole crap ton of torque. And I got this heavy car with highway. It's going to have highway gears in it, so it's going to be plenty of torque to move the car, the street rod down the road. And then when you want to boot it, you know, up to $5 grand, you're going to have, you know, I probably wouldn't wind up past $5 grand. But you're close to 400 horse at 5 grand. That's plenty. And 400 and you know, 400 and probably 10 foot-pounds of torque. So it's going to be a 400 motor at redline for me in that car. So that should be plenty of action, at least comparable to the 400 small block Chevy. It's in there. That's got a cam in it. It's built. That engine is, I don't know what the specs are of the cam or nothing. My dad did it, but it's got a 600 on it. This has got a little bit bigger carburetor, I think. So it's going to be probably at least the same amount of torque, maybe a little bit more torque, and probably a little bit more horsepower. So it's going to be a killer motor for this setup. So here we are. What do you think, Ted? Do you think it's going to be enough?
Myself. I don't know where.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, this is going to be one here, pointing at number 1 cylinder.
Oh, yeah, he circled.
Boop!
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they got that mark on there, but that'll be number 1. And look at this Holley Brawler.
So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. That's easy enough. 5, 6, 7, 8. You're done, baby. And you're done.
It's Holley.
Like this.
Yeah, BluePrint Holley Brawler. Oh, shoot. You know what I don't have?
What?
I don't have the dual fuel inlet fuel rail.
You can buy one.
You have to get one of those guys.
Here's the deal, though. You got to go with blue wires to make it look pretty.
Blue wires.
Blue on blue. Everything match.
You're right. You have to get some blue plug wires to go with the blue engine.
What's this? Is this your portal for your jacket?
This is for the water temperature. One of the water temperature ports. It takes straight plugs, aluminum heads. They are BluePoint's got their own bolts, apparently. BluePoint engine bolts. The side of the block here.
Oh yeah, what's the panel? Is there color on the can? Can't see it.
Can't see it. I think it's got a chrome pan on it, but I can't tell. No, it's black. It's a black pan.
Oh, look at this. It'll be black on black.
It's going to be black. There's your serial number there for the warranty. You send that in. This has a... These engines have, like I said, they have a
Is this for your oil gauge?
3-year, 50,000 mile warranty.
Oil gauge right there.
You could put an oil cooler on there.
Nice. Very exciting.
But well, you can put heater ports in here. It's got multiple ports for water. Here, you got a vacuum port here in your intake for running vac reaction. We got the HEI distributor locked down where it's got to go. Here's where your oil pressure gauge goes here in the back of the block with this plug here. Oil pressure gauge.
That's oil right there, baby?
Yeah, oil.
Nice.
Back of the block is in bare metal. It's a new block at 1-piece rear main seal, so that should last a long time. And did I get flex bolt plates with a flex plate? I think they come with bolts. I bought the actual. They tell you all the parts to buy. It's in the catalog. They got the nice Felpro 1-piece rubber gaskets for the oil pan. 1-piece rear main seal, all brand new. Everything's new, plugged up. Everything. This is brand new block. You're not getting a worn out block that's been rebuilt 16 times. Brand new 4-bolt main block. Brand new aluminum heads with I think they monkeyed around with the ports. It's got 202 intake, 160 exhaust valves. This is 400 horse, 427 foot-pounds of torque. Pretty decent motor. You're looking at $5,300 plus tax, and they do free free delivery to your house. We just happened to pick it up because we're right there in Ohio, and it made it easy, and I didn't have to be home to have it. But right here, you're looking at a dressed long block pretty much with a couple accessories needed for $5,300. So you're going to be hard pressed to find a machine shop that can build you a 4-bolt main 350 with 400 horsepower for $5,300 with a carburetor, with a brand new distributor, with brand new valve covers and everything. You're going to be hard pressed to find a machine shop to build you a motor for that much if you didn't have, especially any even cheap aluminum heads are $1,200 a pair for aluminum heads. And I think there's a lot of value here. I think there's a lot of value for what you get with this engine, and it should be plenty for my dad's yellow Buick. So I'm excited to get this thing ready to go. Like I said, once we get the C10 truck painted and it's able to get out of here more, probably in like a month or two, I'm going to mothball this engine. You can plug up the spark plugs. I'm going to wrap it back up into plastic and stick it here in the garage covered up. And then as soon as we get this truck painted and get it functional, get it mobile, get it out of here, at some point this summer, we'll bring up the yellow car and we'll pull the hood off. Might pull the whole front clip off the car actually to make it easier. Pull out the 400 small block, drop in the BluePrint 350, and break it in. I guess do the break-in period 500 miles. Get it going, run and see how it drives in that 37 Buick. Alright, so that's it, guys. You got the BluePrint 350 from Summit Racing right there. It's a big trinket piece of jewelry. Ted says it's awesome. Thanks to Summit Racing for letting us come out and pick it up. We did a video loading it up the other day in the van, and now it's here in the flesh. You're seeing it. I can't believe it. Go get yourself one if you need one. We haven't heard it run yet, but they've got great reviews on the internet, and it's a brand new dyno-proven 400 horsepower motor right here. I don't think you can beat it. Go get yourself one from Summit Racing, and I can't wait to throw up my car. Thanks for watching. Watch the videos, leave a comment. All my money's laying right here now. I might have to sell my house to afford to keep going. I don't know. Or sell Ted on the black market. I don't know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, putting this engine in, or actually painting that truck so we can put the engine in here at the Quick Speed Shop.